Hello, I'm Vincent. You can find me in the program as V-Money. We just want to thank you all for coming and hope that you guys have an amazing time. But to help us have an amazing time, we ask that you please all silence your phones and devices. Please and thank you. And we also ask that you please do not use flash photography because some of our performers are sensitive. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for Mr. Janover for his awesome piano skills. And, all right, thank you all. Have an amazing night and hope that you enjoy the show. V-Money, peace out.
You know I want you. It's not a secret I try to hide. I know you want me. So don't keep saying our hands are tied. You claim it's not in the cards and fate is pulling you miles away and out of reach from me. But you're here in my heart, so who can stop me if I decide that you're my destiny?
You think it's easy. You think I don't want to run to you. But there are mountains, and there are doors that we can't walk through. I know you're wondering why, because we're able to be just you and me within these walls. But when we go outside, you're gonna wake up and see that it was hopeless after all.
A secret I try to hide, but I can't have you. We're bound to break and my hands are tied.
Thank you so much for coming. We love being the opener. I love having Select Choir be able to do the spring concert this year. We meet once a week for sometimes an hour and sometimes because, raise your hand if you're in sports. sometimes for about 15 or 20 minutes before everyone runs to the high school bus and runs to practice and does baseball, softball, volleyball, this, that, swimming, the other. It's hard to keep track of all of it. So they are wonderful and amazing. This next song, Skyfall, actually we started after our concert in March, and I think we only had about 3 full rehearsals with this song, and they had it learned on day 1, and I was like, well, this concert's gonna be a breeze. The hardest part was solo auditions, which I do have to make a mention. I messed up. Sometimes I do that. I missed Galilea Torres's name in the soprano section of Select Choir, so just be aware for the family. I'll make sure I print a new program for you guys to keep, okay? So yes, we have 4 wonderful soloists in this song. Raise your hand if you're a soloist in this song. We've got Avery, Galilea, Lila, and Gianna. They're gonna blow you away here in a second with Skyfall. Can you all step up one? I'm still too tall. Can you step up another one? Can you see them? I'm sorry, I'm so tall. Here we go.
This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move and then hear my heart burst again. For this is the end. I've drowned and dreamt this moment, so overdue I owe them. Swept away, I'm stolen. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together at Skyfall. At Skyfall. Skyfall is where we start, 1,000 miles and poles apart, where worlds collide and days are dark. You may have my number, you can take my name, but you'll never have my heart. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together at Skyfall. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Where you go, I go. What you see, I see. I know I'll never be me without the security of your loving arms. Keeping me from harm. Put your hand in my hand and we'll stand. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together. Let the sky fall.
Our first song is called Pandora. Pandora is a programmatic work derived from the Greek myth of Pandora, the first mortal woman. After Prometheus stole fire from the gods for man, Zeus decided to punish mortal Compare, but she had been made for a specific purpose, to deceive man. Hermes gave Pandora a box, some say jar, but told her she must never open it. She's brought to Earth and married the Titan Epimetheus, brother of Prometheus. Every day, Pandora wondered what was in the box, and soon she opened it. All of the evils of the world flew out to plague man.
This piece is supposed to invoke the moment Pandora opened the box. It begins with the chant tune Dies Irae, Day of Wrath, stated in the first two measures. This is used as the main motive in the work, and it appears in modulated and modified forms throughout. The beginning seeks to set an ominous mood, maybe even dread. This style should be legato unless otherwise noted. Students should shape the notes so that the music has a living, withering quality.
Okay, thank you for coming out tonight. Really been a pleasure working with this group. They've come such a long ways. And I just want to take a few minutes to recognize several people who really kind of go above and beyond and do other things. So one of the things many of these kids are involved in is the Lancer Marching Band. So Lancer Marching Band members, please stand and be recognized. The next group that goes right along with that, right when the marching band season ends, they get cranked up with the winter drum line, and we have some kids that never even played drums that are doing that. Ariana? Oh. I guess it's just Ariana. I thought there was others. So, she'd play every instrument she could, trust me. Now we've got all the jazz band members. And then we've got a whole bunch of kids behind me that have switched instruments since they came into the middle school in 6th grade. We do that for a number of reasons, but if you remember this band coming in, and I know they do, we had like no bass. So the only bass we had was Delilah on tuba, and it was vacant. And like I would not have chosen that last piece if I didn't have a good bass section. So all these people back there, Ariana, we got our bass clarinet stand to be recognized, and anybody who switched an instrument, including we've got clarinet players who moved to saxophone for it. Yep, lots of kids changing for us, and that's really worked out well. Another group of people did solo festivals. And in January, we had Elsa Nolan, Ariana Glanton, Chloe Fazar, all get outstanding and excellent scores. And then we had some just last weekend, and that was Chloe Fazar, Emma Padden, and Ariana Glanton, and Caleb Van Philla. All did outstanding, excellent jobs. Good job. And last, I'd like to recognize Chloe Fazar, who's actually playing alto sax on some songs to help us out, because we've only got 2 of those. And she made the all-county band, so congratulations to Chloe Fazar. And then the last group, I just want to mention that Chloe and Ariana also played in the 8th grade band, so they're doing triple, quadruple duty. Good job. Again, it's been a real pleasure working with these guys. They've come a long way. And we have one more piece called Spy Chase, and then the chorus is up. Thanks again. We just have the chorus coming up real briefly. Please stick around and have a great summer.
Hello. Thank you so much for being patient. We have a good chunk of our kids that are in band as well as chorus, so I wanted to make sure that we had them all here before we start, and I think we're about good, so thank you so much for coming to our concert. Where is all of them?
Please rise for the singing of the national anthem.
She's been practicing. Thank you so much. So that one was actually a Turkish folk song, and I had a wonderful student, Baron. Baron, raise your hand. Baron came to me when I was picking music for the concert, and she was like, hey, I'd really love to help out if we did a Turkish song with the language because Baron speaks Turkish. And I was like, you know what's so funny about that is I actually just bought one. So it worked out perfectly. I did a little bit of rearranging to make it work for 3-part, and Baron really took responsibility and took off. She explained to us the meaning and the different meanings of the song, where it came from. She worked on the language with us like tirelessly and just worked and worked and worked. So I really appreciate it. If you could give it up for Baron one more time and her, she's just so wonderful. Our next song is I See the Light from Tangled. We have 3 soloists in this, so we have Aria D'Angelo. We have Riley Ernst. And we have Jonah Garcia. Please enjoy.
All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now I'm here, suddenly I see, standing here, it's all so clear, I'm where I'm meant to be, and at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted, and at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different now that I see you. All those days chasing down a daydream, all those years living in a blur, all that time never truly seeing things the way they were. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is blue, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different now that I see you. Now that I see
We've got Bella Ciao for you next. And again, with these student leaders who are just so like ready to help at any moment, I had Ariana Glanton help me with this one. Ariana, can you raise your hand? So Ariana helped us again with the pronunciations, and as well she did a little bit of conducting for me, so I'm hoping by our next concert in 8th grade winter she'll be conducting all on her own, so we're very, very proud of her as well. Please enjoy Bella Ciao.
Una mattina mi sono alzato, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Una mattina mi sono alzato, io ho trovato l'invasor. Oh partigiano, oh bella ciao, portami via, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Partigiano, oh partigiano, portami via. Portami via, mi sento di morire e seppellire. Oh bella ciao, sulla montagna. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. E seppellire sulla montagna, sotto l'ombra di un bel fiore. Le genti che passeranno, oh bella ciao, oh bella ciao, oh bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Le genti che passeranno, mi diranno che bel fiore. E questo è il fiore del partigiano. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. E questo è il fiore del partigiano, morto per la libertà. Oh bella ciao, oh bella ciao, oh bella ciao, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao.
Before our last song, I just wanted to thank so much our accompanist, Mr. Joe Janover, who was wonderful. We were doing an after-school practice session. He was playing it on piano. He goes, hey, do you want me to play accordion for this one? I was like, you are the coolest person I've ever met in my entire life. Of course I want accordion for this one. So just such a wonderful help, and we really appreciate him. Please enjoy our last song, Take Me Home, which is so funny because after this, you get to take them home. They think I'm funny, I promise. We do.
You light up in the dark. You're the glowing, priceless work of art. Oh, I see a shining star. You're the light from afar. Oh, and don't you forget. you take me home?
Thank you again for coming. Feel free to take as many pictures as you want for the next minute and a half, and then I will release them and you can take them home. Have a great night.